Kasane, good. Do you mind if I butt in? Haruka, you were listening? Yeah, I agree with everyone. So I want you to know you can always talk to me.
Kasane?
Gamma, did you read my message? I came to talk to you. It seems like you still feel... It isn't your fault she turned into another.
You came all this way just to say that?
Well, you felt guilty enough to come all the way here.
You're right. Still, I can't forget what happened to her. It's sad to think this is how I behave after the decades I've fought.
I don't think it's sad, just surprising.
That's what I thought. You don't have time to falter when a friend dies in battle. Our role as members of the OSF is to bottle up our feelings.
But you haven't been able to control your emotions. Do you have any idea why?
I must be at my limit. I've lost too many friends. Friends of many years and rookies like Naomi. While everyone else lost their lives.
You make it sound like it's bad that you're alive.
I feel guilty. The young people with promising futures die, while someone like me with not many years left is allowed to live. That's why I was so committed to protecting the young members.
I know that you wanted to protect Naomi. However, there's no point in regretting the past that way. You're better off focusing on what needs to be done right here and now.
I know that.
Gamma, behind you! Good reaction.
The enemy was just weak. I can still fight for now.
What do you mean for now?
I'm old. I'll have to retire soon. When I retire, they'll stop administering the anti-aging drug. My body will begin to grow old and my power will gradually diminish. As someone who's had to rely on my power for decades to survive in battle, I'm a little worried about its strength diminishing.
I do remember reading something about that.
It might be the distant future for you, but it's just around the corner for me. Many retired soldiers have a hard time adjusting to civilian life after being in the OSF for so long. There are those who have nowhere else to go after society throws them out. No family or friends to rely on.
Are you saying you'll be one of them?
Yeah, I spent most of my life in the OSF. I can't do much other than fight. How is someone like that supposed to live outside the military? I'm ashamed to say that I'm afraid of that day coming. If I have to live on carrying these feelings for my fallen comrades, then I think I'd rather die in battle. I'm sorry. That was a stupid thing to say.
I don't understand. If you're serious about wanting to die, then I misjudged you. You say that you're the only one left alive, but it's not like you've survived this long on your own. Even my sister was worried about your health. And you just...
I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. I'm leaving. Goodbye. What is he thinking? It's not like I haven't thought about giving up my own life if it could help save her, but that would only make her sad. I thought he would have figured that out. There. This doesn't solve everything, but at least he won't ask me about it. He's someone I may have to kill eventually. I need to make sure we interact as seldom as possible. Or else I might lose my nerve when the time comes. He's kind of strange. He's not like Naomi or Captain Seto. It's not like I found him especially interesting, so why couldn't I just ignore him? Oh well, he can't contact me anymore. For now, I just need to focus on Naomi.
Friends. I've never wanted friends before, but there's a limit to what I can do or think of by myself. I'll try to rely on other people a little more.
Arashi, why are you sleeping here? Didn't you say you were going to check the SAS?
Arashi is currently in maintenance. Please wait until services resume.
Skipping out on work? Arashi,
Shut up! People need to get plenty of rest or they can't work.
plenty of rest. Oh, look at the time. It's almost time to eat.
No wonder I'm so hungry. What a stupid alert system.
Wow, so you can't even be bothered feeling hungry? Well, I was going out to eat. If you're hungry, then how about joining me?
Eat out? Listen, Rookie, the city is full of danger. You could find yourself surrounded by civilians or hounded by the crows.
Fans in the press. Must be tough being famous. Basically, you're saying,
It's a pain.
I thought so.
We don't need to go out. We have our rations. It gives us the minimum essential nutrients we need. Isn't that wonderful?
You care about efficiency that much?
Of course. And these rations can be eaten right away. It's my treat. Want to join me?
It seems like you're absolutely against going outdoors. Okay, let's eat here then.
Ah, this soda hits the spot. There is no better beverage in the world.
Glad to hear it. By the way,
You think so?
I'd understand if it were heavily seasoned, but I'm just getting a...
That's surprising. I thought you were more like me and didn't really care about taste that much.
Now that you mention it, I don't think I used to care. I bet it's because of Naomi's cooking.
She likes to cook too. Handmade hair clip, homemade cooking. She sounds...
She liked doing it since we were little. And I always helped with the taste testing.
I see. That's why these rations are not to your liking.
It's not that I don't like them. I just said it's not very balanced. It could just be that my palate is more refined now than it was before.
Good grief, are you really bragging to me about your sister right now? How are you two so close when you're not even related by blood?
Because my sister was so kind. There's no way I would have survived in that house without her.
Did something happen with your family?
I guess. Don't get me wrong. I'm not Naomi, though. She's always been there for me, protecting me. And that's why I wanted to do everything.
I don't know Naomi that well. We only got to fight together a short time, and this might come off as rude, but that hair clip and Naomi's cooking you hold so dear, I just don't understand their worth. However, hearing you tell me about them has helped me to get to know Naomi. You really found yourself a good sister.
Yes, I did. Thank you for the food.
Okay, we've gone through the chore of eating. Time to resume services.
Seems like you're ready to go back to work.
Before I forget, you can pay me back for the rations by helping me out with a little job later.
What?
Oh, just hearing you talk about Naomi, I sense that you're someone who has a strong sense of duty. When someone protects you, you protect them back. In other words, since I treated you to a meal today, you'd want to pay me back. Or else it wouldn't sit right with you. I'm really just doing it for your sake. I'll let you know what you have to do later. Now, I've gotta go.
Oh, that's so unfair. Arashi! This must be what she had in mind the whole time when she said, "She really got me." Nobody is better at slacking off than she is.
You have some potential, Kasane. I could be your instructor if you want. I can teach you the fundamentals of Arashi-style slacking off.
Wouldn't you just slack off and not teach me anything?
I have nothing more to teach you. Well done.
I never get bored watching you. I'm developing a greater personal interest in you. I don't know what made you think that, but is deepening our understanding of each other a good thing? So we failed the job that Seiran official gave us.
It was Kodama's fault. We couldn't help it. I never thought failing a mission would relieve me so much.
Kasane, you've come to see me. Let me guess, you've finally fallen for this
Disturbing things do tend to stand out.
Ouch. I demand an apology and compensation.
Kikuchiba? What are we going to do at a ruin overrun by a...
I mean, if I suggest we go to Musubi's for a talk, you just turn me down.
It doesn't matter where we do it.
Just think about it. If there are others, we can fight. It wouldn't be meaningless if we were also gaining valuable fighting experience. If you don't want to talk, you can just focus on the fighting.
I can't imagine I can improve my skills training with you. Our power disparity is too great.
Seriously? Come on.
Why does he want me to go with him? Is irritated... Okay, if it's training...
That's the spirit. Don't let my graceful knife skills make you fall in love with me.
Since I'm absolutely not interested, could you fight invisible the entire time? There's no sign of any others.
What, really? They're usually everywhere. Of all the days they're not around.
This is no different than talking at the hideout. Let's go back.
Wait! We'd be wasting a trip if we just turned around and went home.
Fine.
Atta girl. Don't worry, I won't bore you. There's also something I wanted to show you.
What?
It's a surprise for later. Come on, this way. Well, our plans may have gone awry, but at least we can have...
Our goal was combat training.
Even you must have realized that the combat training was nothing more than an excuse. Oh, this really brings back memories. This area used to be a shop...
Now it's nothing but a bunch of sad rubble. Gives me a strange feeling.
I mean, I guess to someone young who wasn't around back then, this would look like nothing but a pile. It's almost like the entire city has been left to haunt this area. I know it sounds absurd, but in a way...
He's doing it again. He's lost his levity. I wasn't just imagining it.
Oh, there it is!
An arcade game?
Not just any arcade game. This used to be real popular back in the day.
It's plugged in, but it's not responding. Maybe it's broken.
Wait. No, it's just locked. All right, time to use the hacking program I borrowed from Arashi.
That sounds illegal. This place may be...
Don't worry about it. It's been left like this forever, so nobody's going to get mad. Oh, nice, it worked. Ha, look at that. Now tell me which one you want. I'll grab it for you.
They're only plushies. I don't really want any.
Okay, say no more. Consider it yours. Start it up, turn here, and now!
He dropped it.
I'm not giving up yet. One more time. This time.
He hasn't even gotten a single one yet. Can I get a turn?
Okay, but this is more difficult. Hey, you're cheating! All my hard work vanished like tears in the rain.
You brute forced a locked machine with a hacking tool.
Well, I suppose you're right.
Oh, were you two together?
Oh boy, looks like we're caught.
Secret? What were you doing?
He thinks we were on a date, which I in no way wanted any part of. If it were a date, well, I'd call it a complete failure.
Kasane? Why would you say that in front of me? What part of it was a failure?
Naomi told me dates were supposed to be fun. That wasn't fun at all.
Oh, that's too bad.
Well, you're a little too young to go on a real date anyways. In fact, I'm old enough to have a kid your age. Now that I think about it, the major here would be more suitable for me.
Then why don't you treat it like an outing with your daughter?
What's the fun in that?
It's not like I actually want to go on a date with him. I can't imagine it'd be more fun than this last.
Whoa now, that sounds like a challenge to me.
Do whatever you want.
I'm glad you two are getting along so well.
Boy, you really are capable, Kasane.
I'm detecting some sarcasm.
If I was being sarcastic, I'd say it sarcastically. I have a pretty good eye for people. Just accept the compliment. You really are getting along well with the guys in this platoon. My hat's off to you.
I think you'll find that I can warm your frosty heart.
There's no need for that. At least I know now that you're actually considerate.
Oh, this is wonderful. Thank you.
I should take a break.
So, about our mission from the Seiran government, I wrote in the report that we were interrupted and were unable to complete our assignment.
You mean I did? Honestly, I only did it because...
Wow, Shiden, you're so
Hey, watch it.
I wonder if they're going to give us a new other...
Which reminds... I'm curious about what Karin said in the future. It was...
Why now? If you had managed to get here sooner, we could have found a way to cure the metamorph... Finally.
Piecing together Karin's statements, Kasane's power must be a clue on how to reverse metamorphosis.
Major Kyoka? Where did that come from?
Well, maybe not. Karin did mention that we should have arrived earlier. He could have copied Kasane's psychokinesis whenever he wanted, but he hasn't. If what he wants is the Red String's power, then the matter is not about finding a cure. He would take time and...
Calm down, Kyoka.
Huh?
What's gotten into you?
Really? That's strange.
Trying to put all the pieces together, maybe you just...
Whatever it was, your line of thinking was interesting.
Yes, she is very important.
Do you think the reason I came to Seiran...
That's certainly a possibility. Wouldn't rule...
Sorry to interrupt, but Kasane Platoon, there's a high probability for others appearing in the Mizuhaga...
You heard her.
You're right. This is the air...
Yes,
Why send us all the way out here?
Believe it or not, this area is actually a trade route to Togetsu.
Togetsu may be an isolated religious state.
In other words, the extent of the So, what does everyone want to do?
Wow, did my ears just deceive me?
I see. No one has any ideas. In that case, let's do what we normally do.
Wait, nobody said we didn't have any ideas. Kagero, stop teasing Kasane.
My bad, Your Highness. Don't get your panties in a bunch.
My panties?
Who cares?
As for ideas,
No, we don't have any. I hacked the system to see what the transport schedule was today, but I couldn't find anything around this time.
That means we can concentrate on external...
wait. I just received a request for reinforcements.
Wow, really? Because Arashi literally just said there weren't going to be any transports now.
It definitely wasn't on the schedule.
the timing is too convenient. There's...
Haruka, is this reinforcements request coming from Seiran?
Yes, it's an official OSF request.
Then we have to answer.
You're right.
Well then, time...
I'll send the location of the distress signal. I confirmed a water attack. Are you okay? Being wet makes it hard to move.
It was thanks to my power.
Do it!
Useless!
That was a great attack!
I'll do it! Checkmate.
Time for stealth.
My turn!
Got it!
Nice job.
I'm off. Not yet.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
Some effort.
Come on!
Hey, step out! I'm sorry. Thank you. I'll follow up. Where there's light, there's hope. weak spot.
Fine.
He's down. Let's finish it.
Keep your guard up.
You'll need to take out all the nearby enemies. Good luck.
Not yet. Watch your head.
I'll support you.
I'm rooting for you.
Please, Kyoka.
Show me what you got.
Time for stealth.
Nice. The enemy doesn't see us.
That seems to be the
I'll
spot.
support you.
I'll pull you out! Scatter! It's over.
Kasane, go!
Kagero's invisibility would be useful.
So annoying.
It's up to you.
We can't give up. Too slow. Give up. I'm taking this. Time to fight back.
I'm rooting for you.
All this water does nothing for my good looks.
It's working. Focus on that spot.
Focus the attack. What? That was close.
Run!
War! Need an assist?
Not yet. We can't give up.
Time for stealth.
Not yet.
I'm rooting for you. Time for stealth.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Some effort. Lend me your power.
Let's use Arashi's hypervelocity.
It's up to you.
Watch your head.
I feel like my procrastination level increased too.
For you, Kasane.
Damage to
Now. It'll work.
outer shell confirmed. Break it.
Let's go.
I'm ready to go. If you need me to fight, just say the word.
get serious.
There's a resource reading near here. You should check it out.
Aren't you tired of seeing the same face? I mean, it doesn't bother me if you're okay with it.
Go ahead and use my power, Kasane.
My turn!
Enemy is done.
Useless. Checkmate.
That was good. Not quite as good as me, though.
Show me what you got.
Use it well.
I'm rooting for you.
Okay, the enemy has lost us. Help me, Kagura.
Nice setup.
It's over.
Go, Kasane!
I'm taking this. For you, Kasane. Too slow. Useless. Checkmate.
Go, Kasane!
I'll support you.
Help me, Kagura.
Match me! It's down. Let's finish it.
What you got?
Was thanks to my power.
Got it. It's over.
Are you all right?
Are you with Kasane Platoon?
Don't talk. You're wounded badly.
I'm okay, but it's another. But it was human.
Transformed into another.
This is a critical mission.
This is valuable information. Wait here for rescue. We'll take care of everything. Haruka!
I've already requested a rescue team.
The super...
Let's hurry. Oh, I wasn't going to go rush off on my own again. Are we all on board?
I hate to agree, but I'm all for hurrying.
Thank you, Shiden.
No need for thanks. Now come on, or I'm gonna leave you behind.
Kasane is finally showing her vulnerable side. Or maybe she's just expanded her horizons.
I'm so happy we're all getting along.
Check this out. That's not a normal transport truck.
That must be the truck.
Hey, look, by the truck bed.
This is a damn sturdy door. Can't even hack it. Just break it down already! My arms are getting tired.
Is that Kodama?
What are you doing? Well, if it isn't the traitors. How have you been?
Kodama, did you turn someone into an other and make them attack this transport team?
I mean, this was headed for the Seiran research facility.
You're trying to find out what they're researching by digging through their cargo? I swear, your methods are insane.
It's the fastest way. So anyway, can you let me go just this once? Pretty please.
Yeah, I don't think so.
That's too bad. Well, I guess we're doing this. Don't get mad at me when I kill you! This'll be fun!
Time for stealth?
Turning people into others. How could you do something so awful?
Oh, don't get so angry. I meant well.
Please, Kyoka.
I'll support you.
This could be bad.
It's up to you.
I can't waste time.
Kodama what's going on? It's not duplication. Is this a transformation ability? There's no sign of her using SAS. I feel power bubbling up inside me!
Were you surprised by Master Kodama's secret? I never showed anyone before. Oh well, it doesn't matter since you're all dying here anyway.
No, you're...
Time to fight back.
I feel better now.
Give it to me, Arashi.
Nice setup. I'll follow up. Come on.
Use it well. Here.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Let's go! Don't underestimate me!
You're good. Hey, not bad. You're a lot stronger than before. You all deserve a nice round of applause.
Kodama, throw down your weapon and don't make any sudden movements. We have a lot of questions for you.
Well, you do have me surrounded. I don't think I'm getting out of this one. Just kidding. What? You expected I wouldn't have a plan?
What?
Bye-bye now.
Looks like she got away.
It did seem like it was an important...
Then I'll contact the superiors about the suppression assignment. It's not the Seiran OSF. It could be more of Kodama's men.
Well,
Oh, I'm definitely tagging along, Major Kyoka. If it's an ambush, then I'm just the man for the job.
Arashi, please get this truck back to the Supernatural Life Research Facility.
And it's go time. Good luck, kid.
Weren't we supposed to discuss things first?
Let it go. Anyway, we'll leave that to Kyoka and Kagero. Does it still run?
Sure does. It's got a few scrapes, but nothing serious.
The truck bed's reinforced armor is full of dents, and Kodama did all this with just a metal pipe. Unbelievable. It's just stupid how incredibly strong she is.
Where have you been? Hurry up and unload the truck.
Great, now they're making us do manual labor too?
Haruka, any word from Kyoka or Kagero?
Not yet.
I see. Then let's get this over with.
Can you all hear me? Great, you're all right.
What about Kagero?
You know me. I normally say I'm ship-shape, but we've actually found ourselves in a tight spot.
It wasn't Kodama's men in Mizuhagawa. It was Yuito platoon, and they noticed the truck.
Yuito platoon? Did you two...
Yes. We couldn't have anyone following the truck. So we did.
It was only to buy some time, though. Then we used Major Kyoka's duplication and my invisibility to lose them. Which is how the story would go in a perfect world, but...
Her clairvoyance.
We'll try to rendezvous back with you after we throw them off.
Copy that.
Sorry, guys. Due to the extinction belt, I can't track Yuito platoon.
Well, there's nothing we can really do about that.
We managed to get one truck unloaded. Shiden, what's...
What? No, I'm not tired. I was just curious what this cargo was, that's it. Damn!
What are you doing? You can't unlock private cargo just because you're curious.
No, it just unlocked on its own.
What is it? Did you find an other inside or something?
Look.
A human head?
This one too. All of these cases. They're filled with heads.
What are they going to use them for?
Food?
Naomi said she takes the medication in the ampules.
Or maybe...
So basically, these human heads are being transported from Togetsu?
That researcher mentioned getting the lab ready.
We're not done unloading the
It'll be bad if Yuito finds this location. Will we have to fight them too?
We don't have a choice. Hopefully, Kyoka handles it so we don't have to do... that. I'm off. gonna drop something. It's down. Let's finish it.
Useless. Checkmate.
That was a nice move.
It's over.
This is pretty good. The attack hit the enemy's outer shell. You might be able to break it. If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful. The enemy shell is broken. Kasane, now's the time to attack.
It's over.
I've got a nearby resource read.
I'm off.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
Nice setup.
Keep your guard up. It's over.
I'll support you.
Run, youngster!
Give it to me, Arashi.
Was that oil? It'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
Time to fight back.
Thanks. Don't get cocky just because you helped me a little.
My turn.
Well done, Kasane. Keep that up.
I'm off. Got it.
Show me what you got.
More power.
Should be quick.
It's over. Keep your Useless. It's over.
Kasane, go!
Brain drop. Next. Give it to me, Arashi.
Need to focus.
I'll support you.
The attack hit the enemy's outer shell. You might be able to break it.
Damn this oil!
The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot. Aim for that spot. It dropped something rare.
Show me what you got.
Took all the good shots, Kasane.
Someone's covered in oil. You can burn easily, so watch out for fire attacks. It's soaked. Electrokinesis should work. The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it. The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Too slow.
Get it together.
I'm off. I'll get you.
It's over. It's up to you.
Nice setup.
The attack hit the enemy's outer shell. You might be able to break it. This is pretty good.
Using the Shiden.
The enemy shell is broken. Kasane, now's the time to attack. It's hard to move when you're wet.
Damn.
I'm fine.
Give it to me, Arashi.
You managed to do it.
Run, youngster!
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Bring it!
It's over.
Looks like I've improved.
Time to fight back.
really do hate this place. The stench is just awful.
I was right.
It can't be.
Oh, it definitely is. Others feed on human brains, and this facility houses others.
Ampules!
How could... these ampules... But that means Naomi...
Intruders were just detected coming in from the facility's rear entrance. I've also received an update on our assignment from Seiran. The intruders are Yuito Sumeragi and new Himuka OSF members.
Damn it! Of course they'd come now.
Seems like Seiran really wants Yuito dead. They must...
eliminate them.
What are you going to do, Kasane?
We should kill him. To save the world. But I know I haven't been listening to anyone else. So maybe Yuito wants to talk to me. Like all of you did.
Wait, one more thing. If we refuse this assignment, they said they would dispose of the research subjects in order to bury the evidence.
So they're taking Naomi as a hostage.
Yeah. And knowing that Naomi is your one soft spot, I probably would have done the same if I were them.
But can they really do that? She's still an important research. And there's no way Major General Karin would let them. He didn't want Yuito to be assassinated.
That may be true, but that still doesn't prove that Karin would protect Naomi. Although I can't picture him treating human-born others like mere objects either. However, this assignment came to us if...
They could also be bluffing.
What's important isn't whether or not they're bluffing.
That's...
And it doesn't help that we've already failed one assassination attempt. This response seems natural if they suspect we have ulterior motives. It's not like we can break Naomi out and take her with us.
Does that mean we have no other choice but to fight Yuito?
Let's hide.
Are you serious? Naomi is in danger.
I know, but fighting them out in the open wouldn't be smart.
That would give us an excuse to leave here and would buy us some time to think.
Haruka, report our plan to them.
Copy that. Good luck. Yuito Platoon is headed to the We've been ordered to send the control system data to Seiran. In other words, they'll be monitoring your conversation. Be careful.
Understood.
Yuito Platoon...
What is this facility?
It looks like some sort of assembly line.
Hey, those boxes. Aren't they the same ones from that transport truck we saw? What is it, Tsugumi?
Does it contain what I brought earlier?
A human head.
You've gotta be kidding me. All of these?
What in the world is this place?
What do you want to do? Have you gotten your thoughts together yet?
There are no thoughts to get together. I don't have a choice.
So, we have to fight.
That's our assignment. Besides, if we let Yuito leave now, then they might stop all the research. What would become of Naomi if that happened? Either way.
Have you thought about what the ampules contain?
Of course I have.
Well, we have your answer.
Just listen to yourself. We should just tell them everything. Yuito will understand. He's way too forgiving. We should take advantage of that.
And then what? That would mean going against Seiran. If you have a way to save Naomi, then tell me.
I never said...
Okay, calm down, you two. What about fighting to a draw? We can just tell Seiran that we had to be careful we didn't damage this very important facility. Or something along those lines. Knowing the strength of Yuito Platoon, we should be able to convince... However, they would get suspicious if they completely overpowered us.
I can go along with that.
That's fine with me too.
Guys, you need to make...
Let's go.
Those ampules!
I think I'm going to be sick.
This can't be real, right? Those were made by Spring Pharmaceuticals.
Damn it!
Looks like Kyoka couldn't lose you.
What is this?
I think you've already figured it out. To be more accurate, it's an other research facility they run jointly with the Seiran government.
They're using these heads to make their products.
Shiden, stay calm. Just concentrate on stopping Yuito.
Wait, let's talk. Hey!
First you won't tell me why you're trying to kill me. Now you're trying to hide this whole place. Don't you feel anything seeing what's going on here? What are you all thinking?
I thought you were amazing since you were a cadet, Kasane. But now... You're trying to kill Yuito and trying to hide this facility? What happened to you? This isn't like you.
Shut up! You don't know anything about anything. Then tell us. We don't know anything because you won't tell us anything.
I feel power bubbling up inside me.
I admire your courage, but don't overdo it.
You're gonna stop me? Here, I'll step in for you. My head feels clear.
That was close.
You're just going to die! How's that? I'll track you down and kill you!
Be killed.
How could I?
It's up to you.
Using the Shiden.
Why? I don't have a choice.
Run, youngster!
No way!
Can you take it?
It's up to you.
There's a weakened member. There's a member down. Please go support.
I can't lose now.
Where there's light, there's others. Kasane, I'll put...
Really do hate this.
First you won't tell me why you're trying to kill me. Now you're trying to hide this cool place. Don't you feel anything seeing what's going on here? What are you all thinking?
since you were a cadet, Kasane. But now you're trying to kill Yuito and trying to hide this facility? What happened to you? This isn't like you.
Here.
You're gonna stop me?
Shut up! You don't know anything about anything!
Then tell us! We don't know anything because you won't tell us anything!
We can't give up.
There's nothing you can do! Give up! Die, die, die!
Here.
I got hit! It's hot!
Time to fight back.
Thanks. Don't get cocky just because you helped me a little.
We'll have to do something.
We'll have a choice.
Take care of it now.
Run, youngster! Sorry.
I'm not done yet. This is good. Leave it to me.
It's up to you. Sorry. Sorry.
Show me what you got.
My body!
You won't get away.
No way.
That was close.
Sorry. Sorry.
I'm off.
Not yet!
I'm not done yet. That was close.
Leave this.
There's a weakened member. There's a member down. Please go support.
Run, youngster!
Go!
Now,
That was close.
get it together.
Lifesaver.
How could
Sorry.
Little.
Give it to me, Arashi.
At this rate!
By any means.
Nice setup.
I'm not done yet.
Choice.
Some are close to their limit.
I'm off.
Should we push it?
Focus. All right.
More!
Snap out of it already! Making drugs out of human heads is crazy! We have to stop them!
But Naomi. She needs this.
What do you mean? What is this facility for?
That's...
You are not authorized to divulge any more information.
Are you the government official from before? I'm sorry, I was ordered to patch him through.
Please focus on eliminating the target. We promise you fair compensation for your efforts.
By compensation, you do mean Naomi's safety, correct? I want a clear answer that'll stay on the OSF transmission record.
Well...
Why aren't you answering? My bet is because you made this call on...
There's been a change in plan.
Communication with Seiran has been disconnected.
I can't take this anymore. I'm telling them everything.
No, I will. This place is another research facility. Human brains of people with powers are being brought here. A portion of them are transplanted into others to turn them...
That's horrible.
Hey, are you really sure about Seiran? It's not right that the government monitors everyone and controls all the information. But Seiran causing the uprising, that's just as messed up. Can we really let them get away with transplanting human brains into others? Or processing the brains into drugs?
No, we can't. That being said, there are, in fact, some people who've been forced to accept it.
Like my brother.
And then there's Kasane. People whose loved ones have been turned into others. They depend on that medication. Human-born others can temporarily regain their senses when they take that medication. Even letting them talk.
Does Karin have a family member that's been metamorphosed?
No, not a family member. Has Luca or Fubuki mentioned it?
Alice?
Yuito!
His brain is...
Yuito!
Yuito?
Are you okay?
What's wrong? You look like you're in pain.
There's something wrong with Yuito's brain. He's beginning to show signs of speech and memory impairment whenever he uses his power.
I'm okay now. The pain is fading. This is...
Damn.
Sorry to interrupt, but you need to leave now so we can call this a draw. Hurry up or the others will come.
We should leave too. That okay with you, Kasane?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I heard from Haruka.
If Yuito and his team left...
That's right. Naomi! I'm coming, Naomi! Naomi!
Great.
We'll go check and see how Naomi's doing.
We're close by, so let's meet up at Naomi's room.
This is the first I've heard there was a communications log.
Very observant. That was just a bluff. Luckily, it fooled them.
turn!
All right.
No. I had no idea the drugs in the ampules were made from human brains.
So, you found out.
I heard a researcher. She said that Yuito and his team saw the heads.
Calm down, Naomi.
I can't do this anymore. If I had known it came from human brains, I would have told them no.
It's a cruel reality. But without these drugs, it wouldn't be possible to talk with you like this.
Yes, I know. But brains? That makes me no different from the others.
That's not true. You're still you.
Thank you. But I have to be honest. This is too much for me. I can't do it. I don't want to live if it means other people have to die.
Wait. I'll find a way to turn you back, so please don't give up.
I'm sorry. Please, I need to be alone.
Naomi.
You undisciplined rats. I know you can hear me. Get out of Naomi's room now.
Major General Karin, you're here at the facility?
I'll tell you about the research they do here. Now get out of there so Naomi can calm down.
Let's go. I'll be back, Naomi.
I'm sorry, Kasane.
So, Seiron isn't as unified as I had thought.
First, I think you owe us rats an apology for stringing us along through all this.
Who owes who now?
Huh?
I don't care about an apology. Have you found a way to turn Naomi back? If she stays here, she's...
Not yet. I'll keep Naomi's psychological well-being in mind, but this facility is the best chance she had.
Even if we manage to pacify Naomi, she'll have to continue taking the ampules.
He'll be able to do it.
Why is Seiron conducting research like this?
I suppose I should tell you what Seiron and Suo's true motives are. It all comes down to how each city views others and the Extinction Belt.
The Extinction Belt?
Suo wants to eliminate the Extinction Belt to stop the others, while Seiron believes they need the Extinction Belt. The differing views of the Extinction Belt is the root of Suo and Seiron's conflict.
I might not agree with their methods, but I can understand Suo's position. Seiron, on the other hand...
Why do they think the Extinction Belt is necessary? That's where the others come from.
Seiron is pursuing their counter-other research while avoiding the elimination of the Extinction Belt. Kagero, what do you think would happen if the Extinction Belt disappeared?
No idea. Why are you asking me?
Never mind. In any case, I don't care about what either side wants. More importantly, Kasane.
What?
What you did here was reckless.
I only did what I could for Naomi.
Seiron's threats aren't just a bargaining strategy. Watch what you leak to Yuito, and be careful you don't do anything that would put Naomi in danger. That's all for now.
No, we're not done here. We still have questions.
Remember your roles. That will help Naomi more than anything.
He looked like he was in a hurry. I wonder if something happened.
It's painstakingly obvious that Karen is still hiding information from us.
Listen,
Yes. Hold on, Naomi. I promise I'm going to save you.
Welcome back, everyone.
You've come here as well.
I was afraid I might run into that government official if I went back to headquarters.
I'm sorry. Forcing the guy's hand by threatening to put him on the record must have put you in an awkward position.
His face was beet red. It was hilarious. If I saw him in person, I would have laughed right in his face.
Oh, I would have loved to see that.
I can't leave Naomi there. Can I really rely on Karen?
You don't look so well.
Hey, you better not be thinking about running off on your own to save the day again.
No, don't worry. I'm not. Karen mentioned that my power was connected in some way to saving my sister.
He did mention that, didn't he?
I thought with everything that happened at the other research facility, but now I'm not so sure.
That's true. But
that laboratory holding Naomi...
So, there's something I've been wondering. Wasn't it from Togetsu?
Yes. Well, there were no records.
Considering the cargo it was carrying.
You're kidding, right? Togetsu is not that kind of place.
All right. You're from there and you follow their faith.
It's a religious community that worships the moon.
But with all that cargo they're providing, they must be connected in some way or another. Togetsu has a long history, and managed to establish a different culture from Suo or Seiron.
I think it's safe to assume that they have...
I've never actually considered Togetsu before.
We might find a clue there that will help Naomi.
You're really going there? You won't find much. I can honestly say I don't know of any place less exciting.
What do you want to do?
Let's go to Togetsu.
For real? Weren't you even listening? Karen told us not to do anything that'd upset Seiron.
But I don't fully trust him. If we don't know what he knows or what he's hiding...
Then what about Naomi? It might not be a bluff next time.
Haruka, I have a favor to ask.
I'll keep an eye on Seiron and the research facility, and contact you if there's any change.
Thank you. I owe you one. Well, let's get ready to go to Togetsu.
Oh boy.
Should I talk to Shiden? Hey, Kagero. What debt was Major General Karen talking about?
I don't know. Maybe he was mistaken, or he was bluffing.
I see.
I'm sorry to keep bothering you like this.
You're not bothering me. I'm just wondering if I can really offer you anything. I mean, you're a Septentrion, and I feel like you're far more capable.
That's due to my title. Nobody will tell me their honest opinion thanks to my perceived status. That's how people generally are. To that point, I feel like you are someone who doesn't care about titles or status, and would speak her mind, When we fought the other day, I thought your instincts were excellent. That's why I wanted to hear your opinions about the way I fight.
Okay, if that's what you want, I'll be honest with you.
Yes, if you would be so kind.
Why do you even use a hammer as a weapon in the first place? You have a small frame, and you don't look like you have enough muscle. Wouldn't it be more effective to use something smaller and lighter that fits your physique, like a knife?
I see. Thank you for your input. But I think you've overlooked a crucial fact.
What do you mean?
I agree that a hammer is a big and heavy weapon that doesn't seem to match my frame. But my power is teleportation. I can close the gap the instant I swing, or move on top of an enemy's head to let gravity do most of the work. In other words, I chose the hammer because it was the best weapon that takes advantage of my power. It can also intimidate opponents with its powerful image, and it even offers a good workout when I lift it.
I see.
Oh, sorry. I got carried away there. I shouldn't argue, when I was the one who asked you to give me your honest opinion.
No, I was just impressed that you found a fighting style that matches your power. But if you've established your style to this degree...
You might be right, but I feel like I'm lacking something.
Are you unsatisfied with your current level of strength?
I'd say this is more about eliminating my weakness than... As you already pointed out, I have a small frame. And while I work out every day, I don't have enough muscles. My current fighting style compensates for these facts.
I think children of the state like us all rely on our powers in a fight, more or less.
That may be true, but think about what would happen if you could not use your power at all. You would have no choice but to rely on your physical strength.
Not be able to use your power? I suppose that...
Well, you never know what could happen on the battlefield.
Really? I think it's a waste of time to worry about outliers.
You have a point. I could be worrying a little too much.
It could be because you don't believe in your own strength.
Huh?
I don't think there's any problem with the way you fight. If anything, I would say it's psychological.
How surprising. My brother said something similar to me in the past. He told me I was held captive by my own weakness. You really are perceptive. I was right to come to you.
Was anything I said helpful?
Yes. This has been very beneficial to me. You don't hold back when we talk. That helps me be more open with my feelings, so I can relax.
Sure.
Of course.
What? You and your brother are both so strange. It seems like he's satisfied, though.
Oh, Kasane, would you like to talk about gardening?
Sure, if you don't mind. This is more than just herbs.
Yes, I like
You don't literally mean a plant's voice, right?
No, because plants can't speak. That's why the person who's growing them needs to imagine what they're saying. Over here. Follow me.
She's rather assertive when it comes to plants.
Looking at the flower beds in cities like this flower may look like it's growing healthy, but if you look carefully, you can see the bottom leaves are changing colors. It's sick. However, the branches and roots are fine, so I think it will recover if you snip off the sick leaves and give it medicine. Oh, these are all healthy, but there is a lot of water building up here. Oh. I'm sorry. I was blabbering again.
No, I'm impressed. Not only are you knowledgeable...
Oh, I'm sorry. It's not just from their appearance. I'm using my clairvoyance to see below the dirt. I can tell everything you normally can't see from the...
Well, I don't think I would call that cheating. Besides, Your knowledge and gardening experience determine the condition of the plant, not your power.
Thank you.
I felt the same back during the military exercise. On top of that, she understands her power and has learned to use it well.
Kasane? What's wrong?
Tsugumi, would you come with me?
Huh?
I mean just that.
No.
Well, it's not just for me. And I know...
I'm sorry about Naomi, but I already decided I would fight with Yuita.
Even if it means having to fight me?
Yes.
Alright, if that's how you feel, I'll give up on trying to recruit you.
That's okay. We'll still win. Oh.
What is it?
The inside of this tree is mostly rotten.
You can't save it?
It's too far gone.
In that case, I think it's best if we dispose of it now.
Don't say it like that.
It could lead to an accident if it suddenly fell over.
This tree is alive, too. It's been sick and suffering, half dead, and you're talking about it like it's garbage.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, too. I know you're right. But that's why we need to care. I think it's important for us to show it the proper respect to the end.
Yes.
Thank you for understanding.
She has more depth than I thought. She's quiet, but she doesn't just do what she's told. She has a hidden strength. How strange.
Kasane, are you listening?
Don't worry, I'm listening.
Someone important to me.
Oh, Kasane.
What's wrong?
I'm sorry, hold on. I'm getting another headache. Okay, it's gone now.
You still don't look well. Maybe you should rest.
No, I need to clean the hideout soon.
We'll feel a lot better if you rest instead of pushing yourself.
Okay, I'll rest for a little bit then.
Here, drink one of my special nutrition drinks. Don't worry, it hasn't expired.
I didn't join the OSF to take care of someone else. I'll leave the wrung towels here.
I'm sorry, I don't...
It's not so bad being looked after. Just rest up for now. We don't want our nice hideout getting cleaned up by Kyoka anyway.
Wow, look how popular she is. She got the lazy Arashi and the sour little Shiden to get off their butts and help.
Why don't you do something too, Kagura?
What? Can't you tell, Kasane?
Anyway, how are you feeling, Kyoka?
Brainwaves are stable. Pulse is also at normal level.
Kyoka, was that...
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. It looks like the old me came out again. She seems to pop out when I'm tired or concentrating on something.
What does it feel like to suddenly be someone else?
Well, it's not like I'm particularly conscious of it. To be honest, I don't even know which is the real me.
That must be tough. I mean, if you can't tell anyway...
That's a good point. Thank you. You're right. I wish I had a choice.
Hmm?
Well, I feel so much better thanks to you.
Are you sure you're okay?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm really okay now. Besides, I'm dying to clean. I have to scrub every inch to make up for lost time. Oh, I know. I'll cook for everyone to thank them.
She really does seem like she's doing better. What happened here? I was only gone for a minute.
Kasane, it's Kyoka.
What about her?
She did a clean sweep. This is the end for me. You have to stop her.
Clean sweep? It looks like a tornado went through here. Shiden? What happened to you?
Kyoka said she cooked something for us. And when I took a bite, my whole body went numb. Damn it. I should have known from the way it looked.
No! Wake up, Shiden!
Doing housework feels so good. Oh, Kasane! Do you even recognize the room anymore? I've also made cookies. Feel free to have some.
I'll pass.
Oh, you're not hungry? That's not good. I can make you some porridge then.
I have to make sure she never does housework around here ever again. It might be bad for her health, and it's definitely bad for ours.
We've been together for a while, Kasane. Ever since you were a cadet. And your growth still surprises me.
It does?
You've become a great soldier.
You've opened up to me more. That makes me so happy. It might sound like I'm exaggerating a little, but it really is easy to talk to you.
I think Suo and Seiron are both hiding something.
Karin's true motives are still a mystery. I wonder what he's after.
All we can do is keep moving and watch them. Man, this is going to be such a pain.
Kagero, why are you so against going to Togetsu? It's where you're from. You're not popular, so you wouldn't understand. But I have a lot to worry about. Oh, being popular is hard. Sorry for not being popular.
All right. Everything seems to be in order.
Are you using a battle mask now?
No, I don't plan on using it yet.
Really?
Captain Seto left this for me.
Oh, he did?
I guess they found it when they went through his belongings, and it finally made its way to me.
I see. That's nice.
Yeah, but when I look at this, I can feel how much expectation he had for me. I'm not worthy of this mask yet.
Don't you think he wanted you to use it right away?
Well, when I'm as strong as him...
How many years will that take?
It's not going to take years. I'll be as strong as him real soon. When I was a rookie, Captain Seto would always encourage me, telling me I could succeed. I want to live up to it.
He cared about Captain Seto. I heard that someone...
What if it was?
I thought so. Thank you for that.
You don't need to thank me. I just didn't want his belongings discarded on the street.
I know exactly how you feel.
Because you needed that pen more than I did. I saw the way you looked at him. I know you admired him.
What?
Wait, don't tell me you didn't even realize it.
How did you know?
It's pretty obvious. I looked up to him too, but I'm pretty sure we had different types of feelings for him.
Different how?
Figure it out yourself. They're your feelings.
I've never given my feelings for Captain Seto any thought.
Anyway, I let you have that fountain pen.
I'll treasure it.
Where's all this coming from?
Things can come to light even after a long time passes.
If platoon morale drops, it affects me too. So, it's not like I was doing it for you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Like I'd say it again. Damn it! Besides...
Really?
I know he must have cared about you too. He was a really good person. He was a great mentor admired by everyone. I no longer have anyone that recognizes my abilities.
If your goal is to be like him...
I'd much rather use that time to work on my abilities. People will naturally come to me as long as I'm irrefutably strong.
then that means you're not strong enough to have people follow you now.
What's wrong with that?
It's good that you know where you stand.
Yeah. Things can't stay this way.
I'm looking forward to it.
Just looking at you makes me angry.
I don't remember doing anything to you.
I'm not saying you did something wrong. I'm mad at myself for being overtaken by someone like you. Watch out. I'm not the kind of person who gives up so easily.
You're someone I can rely on in battle. You know, your personality aside and all.
Is that supposed to be a compliment? I'll return the same.